YouTube, what up? Curtis Johnson. How could I make a YouTube video while I'm listening to YouTube? I always listen to YouTube, man. So much stuff on YouTube. You know, constantly learning. You know, I wake up and I say, dude, how could I do this? And guess what? It's on YouTube. You know, I'm like, I need more light in my shop. So how do I wire it and get the electrician to come and put it in the box? Because I don't want to blow nothing up. I mean, but at this point, I learned how to put it in the box. But, you know, I don't know if you guys can see me. It's all sunny and stuff. It's all hot. It ain't hot, but there we go. There we go. But anyway, yo, I want to give a shout out to Boogeyman 36922. I was out the other day, me and my daughter. We went to go pick up my trailer from a work site, and there we go. We went to go pick my trailer up from the work site, and I ride past the guy's like, beep beep. I'm like, I don't know this guy. This guy's crazy. He's holding his phone up at me. I'm like, I don't got your number, man. And then, you know, we stop at the light. He's like, yo, I follow you on YouTube. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, cool. It was, you know, felt kind of good, you know. Some people might have not said nothing, you know. It was nice meeting you for the short moment we met, Mr. Boogie. Glad to see you out there grinding on a Sunday. That was a Sunday. Always out there. You know, there's no rest for the weary. Get up and get it. But anyway, you know, Boogeyman 36922. Holla. But anyway, hey, don't forget to check in tonight on the live session. Question and answers. I got some question and answers already set up. And, you know, guys that comment on videos and stuff. And, you know, people are, you know, it's always the same questions. So, I mean, maybe I can tell you about it. And, you know, if you don't understand, you could, you know, say you don't understand. That's the point of it, you know. But yeah, so tonight, try to do a little earlier. I'm on a new regiment now. I like to be in bed by 8. I like to be at the gym by 2 for the past. I didn't go today, and I didn't go yesterday because people are pulling me outside my bedtime, and I leave my sleep. I love my sleep, even though I can't sleep. But today I had a client that I met a guy. I actually was going to do a foreclosure grass cut, and some squatters moved in, and this is when I met the guy. And he basically what happened, he had just moved in. Shit, he might be a squatter too, I don't know. It's not my problem. But anyway, I didn't have a work order. But anyway, he moved in. He had some scratches on the wall from, you know, moving the furniture in the house. We finished. So what I did was I basically got some spackle. He had one hole, big size hole in the basement, like at the bottom of the steps. I guess, you know, things didn't go as planned. I patched that up, spackle all the spots in the wall, and you know, he's gonna get the paint and stuff. I'm gonna come back and paint for him. And he had blinds. He's got a blind on over top of his door in the foyer. So he's got a big window, like a 4x4 window above his window is in his foyer. Then he has another half circle window 4 foot wide above that window. And he basically wanted blinds put in that window, in the half circle window, in his bedroom window, and that's what I did. So finished that up today. So now, I did that, wait for him to get the paint to go back and paint, and now, he's got all these little projects he wants me to do. He wants me to hang a TV in his basement, and he's just always coming up with, rambling things off, and honestly, I've never I've never patched a hole up in my life. I never did any of that. I never even put blinds up before, believe it or not. But I just made some money doing it. I just took my time, smart about it, Googled it, YouTubed it, and I made some money. So it did, and he was, and I with the half circle, basically what I did was, they got the temporary blinds that you can get, the paper ones. So I got one of those and I got it for more than half of, so it was like 2.5 feet to put in there. It's about 2.5 feet you could put in there, and I opened it up like a fan and just covered the window. And, that was it, man. That was it. So, guys went out today. They topped the roof. They were home for the day. It was raining this morning, so had them close it up for the day. Well, I had them clean up the shop this morning, do some things around the shop. Then they went out, tarped the window, and tarped the roof. Oh, excuse me. Tarped the roof, and they're home now. But they've been at the shop, and we start at 6, so they're done for the day. And there's Curtis Johnson signing off. Peace.